Hello Avakins, and welcome to this week's live stream. Today we have not one but two awesome guests to talk to. Producer Louise, as she was so wonderful last week. There she is. And our fantastic Dan from the Live Ops department, who you've met before. There's Dan. Hello. We're also kicking off all things Summer Thrills and have some crazy sneak peeks for you, as always. I am Adam. Sylvia is still away, but standing in for her, we have the Ron Weasley of Reddit, Ash.
Hello.
Oh no, that's the wrong button. Sorry.
Ooh,
It's supposed to be the cheer in. Hello, Ash.
Hello, Adam.
We might be taking some questions from the chat, as always, towards the end of the stream, but if you have any suggestions for Avakin and Life, we please ask you to share them on our official subreddit, reddit.com/r/Avakin official. This link can be found in the description below. So, Ash, what have you been up to this week?
I have been mostly trying and failing to catch up with household chores. So yes, very, very
Living
interesting.
the dream.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, indeed.
Amazing.
So exciting.
I have a Ron Weasley quote for you.
Okay, go on then.
Neville will play Quidditch for England before Hagrid lets Dumbledore down.
Spoken like a true Harry Potter fan.
Awesome. Just for those that missed it last week's stream, Dan and Louise, do you want to explain what you do again? Louise?
Shall I go first? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm the producer for the retail team, and that means I try to make sure that stuff is happening when it's supposed to be happening. So all the releases twice a week with new content, I try to make sure that that's all finished and it's all ready for all of the Avakins to enjoy. Yeah. Herding cats, I think I described it as last time.
What about you, Dan?
Yeah, so I'm in the Live Ops department, so I'm essentially involved with all the event releases and the things that we do each month with the themes, heavily involved in kind of sorting out the Kenyan theme and what players are going to experience, and then obviously the Summer Thrills theme that we're doing this month too.
Which is awesome.
It is.
Would you rather eat 30 apple-sized pizzas or one pizza-sized apple, Dan?
Straight in there.
Okay, right. So how big are these pizzas?
Standard 12.
Standard 12.
Deep pan.
The default.
Stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust.
Ham and pineapple.
It's
Vegan hot dog stuffed crust.
Vegan hot dog.
There you go.
It's got to be the 30 apple-sized pizzas, because if you think about a 12-inch pizza, an apple the size of that, that's pretty big. And like, you know, there's a lot of cork and not necessarily bits you're gonna eat. So
Cork.
I would, you know, like the center of the apple.
Oh, core. Yeah.
Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
It's all right.
That's what I meant.
Sorry, don't mean to laugh.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is such a stupid question. Brilliant.
What?
Thanks.
What do you mean?
That was such a stupid question. Louise, what's your take on that one?
Oh, I've got the same question.
Yeah.
Some tiny apple-sized pizzas sound pretty good.
Yeah, it's a bit buffet-esque.
It's
isn't
a
it?
bit like like a child's birthday party.
Yeah.
If the choice is a pizza and something else, you're going to go for pizza.
Why would you ever choose anything else?
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm the host, so I don't have to answer. It's fine.
Wow.
Wow.
Ash.
Yes. Pizza differently.
How is the Reddit community today?
The Reddit community is very happy today. They're talking a lot about Summer Thrills.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we love happy Redditors.
Also, lots of suggestions pouring in.
Oh, awesome. And that's what we want. Suggestions on Reddit, as we repeatedly say every week. Reddit.com/r/Avakin official. Pop along, say hi. Ash will be there waiting with open arms.
Indeed.
What are the community talking about, apart from Summer Thrills?
Okay, put me on the spot because
Sorry.
I was going to say Summer Thrills.
Well, what elements of Summer Thrills do they love the most?
The new rides.
Yes. The new rides are the one. Okay. Any idea which one is their favourite?
Hey, I'm not sure. I think I don't know. Maybe the roller coaster.
The roller coaster is pretty good.
The roller coaster is good.
Yeah.
However, I do have a preference for the pirate ship personally. What about you guys in chat? As we were a little bit unsure, let us know which your favourite ride in the Summer Thrills update is in chat. And it will forever
One
be
vote for Shark Shack.
Oh, there we go. Shark Shack. Nice. Do we have any Reddit users in chat? If so, spam #Avakin Reddit. 3, 2, 1, go. Louise, do you prefer watching movies or swimming in a lake?
This is
This is a fun
bit
stream,
out of left
isn't it?
field. I'm going to say swimming in a lake because I get that opportunity a lot less than getting to go to watch a movie.
What about floating in a lake whilst watching a movie? Would that be good?
That sounds amazing.
Okay, cool. But not something like Jaws.
No,
No, that would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? You'd be a bit freaked out.
I think horror in general
Yeah.
would be a no-no.
Open water. That was a great film, wasn't
No one's
Yeah.
going to choose Jaws, are they?
Yeah. Dan,
it? Yeah.
what's the best part of your job?
Well, I mean, generally, I get to think up some cool ideas for these events. So, at the moment, I'm kind of planning things for September. So, kind of thinking up what the Avakin community is going to get involved with. I think that's probably the best part.
Can we drop any hints about what we're going to be doing in September?
I don't know, can we?
Let's just say fashion.
Oh, fashion. Who likes
Fashion.
fashion?
Like fashion.
I don't know if anyone likes fashion.
Well, we're all very stylish in the office, so we definitely like fashion, don't we? We're fabulous. Rhea often compliments us all.
No one's
gets
as
us-
fabulous as the fashion team, though.
Exactly. But
Get
they,
Rhea on again. Rhea's
Yeah.
great fun.
yeah, we miss Rhea.
Definitely people
Yeah.
are saying fashion in the
She's
chat.
still here.
Rhea is
She's
still
just in
here.
a different room.
Yeah. Never mind. One day we'll get her back on the stream. Would you like that? Let us know in the comments. Okay, Louise, in 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for in Avakin life?
Oh, an Avakin.
In Avakin life
I'm gonna
or in
ask
real
both.
life?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really difficult.
Summer thrills of it.
Yeah, maybe some of it. Well, Kenya's going away soon, so maybe they'll be nostalgic for Kenya.
Maybe they'll
Yep.
be nostalgic for the real world because they'll be living in
Oh my
Avakin
God.
life.
Yeah, that's cool. A bit like Ready Player One. All
Or the
VR
Matrix.
on. Yeah, that'd be a great, well,
Trapped
Probably.
in Avakin.
probably quite terrifying future for society as a whole, but it'd be, yeah. Yeah. What about real life?
Real life, I think it'll probably be technology. So stuff like, oh my gosh, remember when you had to actually put a disc in things to get them to work?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now you just think with your mind or something. I don't know what technology is going to be. Remember when you had to hold your phone in your hand? How lame.
I was talking to some of the older members of the team the other week, and they were telling me about something called a cassette tape. Oh my gosh.
What?
What was
Uh-huh.
that all about?
You're pretending now, Adam. I know. Anyhow.
Okay. Ash,
Cruel.
Uh-oh.
if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Okay,
I'm
so-
sorry, what?
I was thinking about this one. Because if peanut butter hadn't been called that, then, it would have been given something else. And Nutella wouldn't have been invented at that stage. So I was thinking maybe peanutella
Okay.
or peanut paste.
Peanut paste. Maybe
Peanut
if
paste.
peanuts weren't called peanuts, then they'd be called something else. So it'd be like,
Because I think
they could have been referred to as orbs. So you'd have orb butter or something
Orb
like that.
Okay,
paste.
Orb paste. Yeah. Oh wow! What a start
An
to
all
this stream.
paste and jelly sandwich.
Okay. What about you, Dan? What do you think?
What about the peanut butter?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean,
The pressing question of the
consider-
day.
when was it?
Peanut mash, someone said on the chat.
When
Seems
was
legit.
When was it like invented? Like the 50s?
I think
Possibly
people have probably
earlier.
been mashing up peanuts for quite a long time.
Well, I mean,
What do you like to do in your spare time? I like to mash peanuts.
it'd be called something like exotic peanut extract or something. If it
Could
was
be.
Or organic,
Organic,
artisanal.
like, so it would go
Yeah.
like heavy on the vegan, vegetarian promotion, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It'd be renamed.
That's good. Do you think we had vegan caveman?
What?
No, sorry, I'm going off topic there. Off topic that isn't actually a legit Avakin
I
topic.
doubt it.
We will get to the
We've
Avakin
not been on
stuff.
topic
Sorry,
for about
guys.
20 minutes.
Louise. Okay, back to Avakin. Louise,
Hmm.
if you were an Avakin and you had to spend a whole month in one social spot, which would it be and why?
I would pick Club Sundown because there's quite a lot of people in there, so you'd have new people to chat to throughout your month of being trapped.
Yeah.
There's jobs in there, so you could actually get some sustenance, like some food and drink, and you can go and have a dance, or you can sit down and chill out, or And there's a hot tub as well, so you can actually have a bath and keep yourself clean. There's everything you need in one place.
And as it's based in Ibiza, the weather is guaranteed to be hot as well. Yeah. Okay.
Although you get a bit like it's constantly night, so
Yeah.
you don't want to see the sun at some point.
You might get bitten by mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Did I give an exclusive behind-the-scenes fact then about Avakin Life that no one probably knew? That Club Sundown is based in Ibiza.
I think that's in the description.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I
hope
should
so.
read harder. Dan, what about you?
I'd probably spend the whole month on the Avakin Express because it's constantly moving, and I reckon it goes around the entire world. So
You don't like staying still.
I don't like staying still, so that's where I'd go.
Constantly moving,
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
kind of
it's,
cool.
like everyone.
Yeah.
What about you, Ash?
Okay, so I'm going to try and score points with people from Reddit and say, the venue!
Okay.
Wow.
Because it's the venue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite
The
place.
classics. Cool. Okay. I'd say Paradise Island. However, food would be scarce there. Thinking about it, not one of the clubs either, because the music continuously for a month. I've given this a lot of thought, by the way. That'd get quite annoying. Probably the Rainforest one, but I can't remember what it's called.
What?
The Rainforest Retreat.
Retreat, yeah.
Yeah, I got it right. Just yeah. Okay, let's get serious. Right, so guys, yesterday saw the official launch of the Summer Thrills update. That was the wrong button again. I'm not doing well here today. Dan and Louise, as you know, are here, and they're going to tell you about the exciting stuff that's happening, what releases to expect, and what amazing events we have going on. Before we begin, in the Summer Showdown, which teams did everyone choose? Ash?
Right, so I'm Team Popcorn.
Boo.
Yay!
What about you, Louise?
I'm also Team Popcorn, the best team.
Oh,
We're going to
no.
bring it back. We're going to make it happen.
No. I ain't down with those popcorn kids.
Come on.
I believe Dan and me, we're both
I am
Cotton candy, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You're just jealous of the buttery goodness of the popcorn.
okay. Yeah, but I can't think of a pun return thing to say there.
That means I've won that round.
So we're equally divided. That's very nice. Okay, chat, which teams did you choose? Let us know. Let's see if we can get spam wall going. Let's see if we can flood that. Represent your team.
Come on, Team Popcorn.
Come on. You want to spam chat with Team Popcorn or Team Cotton Candy hashtags so we can see what everyone chose. And if you're feeling like you don't want to do that, there's a poll up on the community tab on YouTube, so you can do that there. But come on, spam. Yeah, we don't often encourage spam. Dan, how is it going with the Summer Showdown event, by the way?
Yeah, no, it's going good. I think people have reacted pretty well to it. We've got a lot of players getting involved on both teams. I believe Cotton Candy is in the lead at the moment.
For now.
But we've got 2 more weekends to turn that around, which is this weekend and the weekend after, and then we'll see who's going to be the winning team and who's going to be able to throw the party at the end of. At the end of the
yes. Regardless, the party's going to be cool, regardless of who wins anyway. So
month. Yeah.
it's an Avakin party. Who doesn't like Avakin parties? They said who doesn't like Adam then. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Can you just remind them exactly how it works again?
Yes. So each weekend this month, you're going to get a challenge, or your team captain will appear. I believe this weekend they will appear in the theme park, in the boardwalk theme park itself. So you're going to have to go up to your team captain and complete the challenge for them each day of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And doing that will earn you points for your team. And if you complete the challenge on each day, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, you will get bonus points for your team.
Awesome.
And as well, I may as well drop this in now, if you earn 50 points personally, you can get a snazzy Santa Monica badge.
Whoa.
Which
Whoa. Hey, the hype around badges at the moment is real.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There's an exclusive way to get a special badge.
There is. You just
Wow.
gotta earn 50 points for your team, which I believe if you earned points last weekend, you should be able to achieve the badge this weekend. based on if you get every day and complete the challenge. So, keep a lookout for those points that you're earning, and if you can earn 50, you get a badge.
Awesome.
So
That's really cool.
If you missed out, does that mean you can kind of catch up later in later weekend?
That's right. So if you complete this weekend and next weekend, you can still get the badge.
That's cool.
So yeah, there's still a chance to get it.
So spread the word, guys. There's an exclusive badge for 50 points, and there's plenty of time left to achieve that, which is really cool. Okay, Louise, are we able to talk about which the prizes are?
For this weekend, or
just in general?
All of it in general.
Yeah.
Well, we have lots more funfair themed items. So we've got some different bits of furniture, we've got some wall hangings, and we've also got more items you can wear that are related to your team. So I think this weekend we get some hats, so you can rep your teams a bit more in all the different social spots.
Nice. I love a hat. Hats are cool. In fact, I love this event. Go Team Cotton Candy.
It's very good. It's very good fun.
It is. What releases have we got coming up for the next few weeks that aren't totally related to this?
That aren't totally related. You've put me on spot.
I've got some. I've got some sneak peeks for them actually.
Some sneak peeks. Okay. Yeah. Yep. So, what one do you want to do first?
Let's do the arcade furniture.
The arcade.
Let's do that one.
This one's really cool. Very excited about this. So we've got some new interactive furniture, which is different arcade games that you can play on. So things like dance machines, things like anybody ever go on those games where you sort of like you're riding a motorbike and you have to steer it? We've got some of them. These are
cool. Interactive.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That is really so cool.
So you can like build your own arcade in your
exactly.
So I put the sneak peek to the left-hand side of the screen here. Yeah, that is so cool.
These are very good.
So you can dance. Is that like a two-player interactive dance thing?
I think they're one-player.
Oh, they're one-player.
Yeah,
okay.
but you can still stack them up and fill up a space and have lots of people playing all different things. Should be really good.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
What else have we got?
So next up, we've got everybody loves some wings.
Oh my god.
This release is called Cosmos Wing It. So we've got some totally new wing shapes. Got loads of like really cool neon 80s colours. They're really nice. I really like these ones.
You guys really do love wings. It's one of the biggest feedback topics we've ever had, actually, of all time. So we hope you like these ones too. Other sneak peeks. We mentioned last week that we are going to be having, all being well, we're going to be featuring a special scene towards the end of the Summer Festival, Summer Thrills update here. So, Louise, do you want to tell us a bit about what that's going to be?
Yeah, so we've got as a little sneaky peek. There's going to be a roller disco space happening.
Wow.
And so to go with that, Bionic is coming out with some roller disco themed clothing and some skates as well that you can wear at the roller disco.
Awesome. And they're all neon look.
It's very, very retro.
Fitting with the whole retro style of the Summer Thrills update, which is really cool. In fact, I think this is the best update we've ever done, personally.
It's good fun, this one.
It's great. There's so much to do.
Yeah.
I went down to see our environment guys earlier today, just to have a look at this potential scene that we're going to be releasing towards the end of this month, and it is awesome.
It's very cool.
It's so cool.
It's very
look
good.
at it. Is it really cool?
Yeah.
It is.
It's very
very
cool.
good.
It's not what you'd expect for a roller
It's
skate.
like a track.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's really cool, and it's got some cool retro features to it, which are really nice. So yes, we hope you like it.
They will like it.
These releases are all really, really incredible. What other events are happening during the Summer Thrills event, Dan? Do you want to go through what we went over last week, potentially in a bit more detail?
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, obviously the Summer Showdown is lasting the next 3 weekends, including the party. So this weekend, as I said, the captains will be in the main theme park space. The weekend after that, I believe they will be in this new roller space, the roller rink space. And that's where the party will be. When we find out who's won the Summer Showdown, we will decorate that roller speedway in either, the colours of cotton candy or the colours of popcorn.
Awesome.
Who's won.
Go Team Cotton Candy.
So as well as that, obviously we've got the summer gifting still going. I think we've almost hit the 3rd community goal with that.
Already?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, that's incredible. Well done, guys.
I haven't checked it this morning, but yesterday I think we were almost there. So yeah, keep gifting, guys, because I think it runs until I haven't got the date on the top of my head. I think it's the 20th.
Okay.
But I'll double check that.
I think gifting, opening gift starts on the 20th, but the actual event finishes on the 28th, right?
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
You got it right.
Cool.
And then, as well as that, we have a second event happening, which I'm sure you'll talk about in a bit, Adam, which is the promoting our artist, LeBrock, in the venue.
Yes. Avakin Live, the gift that keeps on giving. We have other things happening too.
Yeah, so I think that pretty much covers all the stuff coming up. I think, this promote the LeBrock. This event will have you going around scenes in Avakin Life and finding people to spread the word about LeBrock and basically act as a promoter for the band, which should be pretty cool.
Yeah, so LeBrock, the band that's actually playing right now, as you can hear, the great sort of retro synth band from England. You want to check them out. Go on their social media, just search on all the relevant platforms for LeBrock. You'll find them. Make sure you check them out on Spotify as well, where all their music is there, pretty much all their releases and stuff, which is so cool. We can't wait to get them in. They're really on theme with the Summer Thrills update as well. I keep wanting to call it Summer Sun Festival, but that's only because I've worked here since time began. So, okay. So, where are we? Oh yeah, they're also on Bandcamp and iTunes as well, depending on which platform you prefer. I love this update.
It's good.
It really makes me want to visit Santa Monica in real life. Ash, would you like to visit Santa Monica in real life?
Oh, that's funny because I haven't been there. I have been to Los Angeles though.
Awesome.
Not Santa Monica.
Are you going on holidays together? Is that what you're trying to tell us?
No, not at all. But it did sound like that. Does it feel like the real thing?
I think that there is some kind of hint towards the area, absolutely. But I think if you're a native of the area, you probably would look at it a bit, harder. You'd be like, oh, I'm not sure that reminds me of my area.
Think we've put our own spin on it.
Yeah, I think that's what we do with all social scenes that are based on places. They're kind of an Avakin interpretation.
Yeah,
of the
it's all
place.
about
all the best bits.
Sunsets and sand, right?
None of the sad reality bits.
Oh,
no bins.
No bins.
Are there any natives in the chat that can tell us what they think?
Does anyone in the chat, are you from California? How well have we represented the Santa Monica Boardwalk? Is it good? Let us know. We love the feedback, guys. Also, leave feedback on Reddit, reddit.com/r/Avakin official. Hey, guys, I've got some sad news.
Uh-oh.
It's holiday season in Nottingham at the moment. We won't be streaming again till September. This is the last stream that we'll be putting out. But we'll be back on the first Wednesday in September. I can't remember the date off the top of my head. Sylvia will be back. I'll be back. Ash will be in the chat and everything as always.
It's the 4th of September.
4th of September. Thanks, Louise. Okay, let's give away some merch. Okay, so the first person in the chat to guess the correct... Adam. Guess the question correctly and include their Instagram name will win a merch pack with this awesome Lockwood hoodie as modelled by the wonderful Caroline here. Okay, you need to leave your Instagram username and the correct answer. Okay, here we go. Here's the question. What 1987 cult teen vampire movie is set in California? What 1987 cult teen vampire movie is set in California? Please leave your Instagram name and the correct answer. As soon as we have a winner, we'll announce it. Okay, right.
Watching that chat.
We're watching the chat. Here we go. Have we got anything?
We've got one without part of the title in it.
Oh,
we accept that.
oh no,
It's missing the
unfortunately not.
Okay,
There's another one come
there's
through.
a correct one, yeah.
I believe that may be Russian, so we may pronounce the name wrong, unfortunately. But
Good luck.
right, here we go. And the winner is CMammy 2HT_Ava. The correct answer was The Lost Boys. Well done. Well done to you. Right, we will how do you claim it again?
I think we messaged you on Instagram.
Oh yeah, we messaged you directly on Instagram to claim, so we can give you your prize. Congrats again to you. Wonderful. Actually, speaking of Lost Boys, as a note to them, there's a for this very special Summer Thrills event, we're going to be re-releasing the much requested vampire animation set.
Wow.
Yay.
To the coin store as soon as this stream finishes until Friday.
Ooh.
Okay? Happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Need some cheering.
It might be a couple of minutes after the stream finishes. We'll see how it goes. Ash, how was the contest going on Reddit?
So the contest actually is finished because we've hit 5,000 members on Reddit.
Wow.
So
Sorry, that was the wrong one.
yeah, I was waiting for some kind of.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're really pleased about that. I'm still going through the entries. I'm sorry I didn't put an exact date of when I would announce the winner. I'm just going through the entries. There's actually quite a lot of them, and I'll post that up as soon as I can. Maybe today, if not, it'll be tomorrow.
Awesome. That's great. Thanks, guys,
Yeah,
for following
thank you
us
so
on Reddit.
much.
It is totally the right place to go if you want to leave a suggestion for us. Anything related to Avakin. No matter whether you feel it's a good suggestion, it's a bad suggestion. Well, obviously, you think it's a good suggestion if you're leaving it. That's fine. But don't be worried. Leave us anything. Reddit has this awesome system where you can upvote and downvote your favourite posts. So please use that service as well. That would be amazing. Do we have any questions from chat?
Yeah, there's a few. So
Okay.
there's a couple of good ones and a couple I'm not sure about. So there is a person literally called Avakin who's asking, when are the new levels coming out that were announced a couple of months ago?
Okay. Dan, are you in a position to answer that at the moment?
What new levels? specifically?
We spoke about increasing the level cap to 60, I believe it was.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, it does sound familiar. I think the summer thrill stuff may have got in the way of the release schedule for that, but I would expect them some point soon, potentially before October, before the Halloween stuff comes in.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Okay.
that'd be cool.
So another question here from Avakin RIH, who's asking, how do we get the content creator badges?
Okay, yeah, I've seen quite a lot of this. Right, those content creator badges, they're actually for our freelance freelance content creators that make content for the official Avakin channel. So before they were all equipped with the Lockwood badge, but it was causing some confusion, so we're basically just giving them their own badge just so that they can be identified a little bit easier for you guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can't obtain them yourself, you have to be paid to make content for our official social channels. Okay.
Okay, so there's a question from... Actually, a few people ask things like this, and I think it's a bit like a suggestion, but I'm not sure. So this is from 101 Fam Nicole, and she says, when are nails coming to the store?
I can take that one if you
Yeah, go
want.
for it.
So we are working on some really cool systems for allowing everybody to have manicures, nail art, all kinds of stuff. It is in development. I can't give you a release date, but we are working on it. I am personally very invested in this. I love doing nail art, so I'm going to make sure that it's really, really cool when it's finished.
I was
you just
not
have to
expecting.
wait.
Oh, yeah, I was not expecting
Wow.
you to say that, Louise.
That's
That
awesome.
it's
I
coming
didn't think
soon.
any of this. I'm kind of blown. I don't know what to say. My mind is blown. I'm like, wow.
That's kind of what you guys wanted to hear, isn't it?
People are
In the
going to
chat.
be
It's very
amazed.
important to
Yeah.
us, don't worry.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I've
so
been
that's
asked
all
also,
good.
would I wear them? I mean, I have a male character, but I mean, I don't mind. You know, males can wear what they like, but I wouldn't wear them myself. No.
I totally would.
Oh, Adam would.
Totally,
yeah.
totally would. Cool. Anything else?
Yes, just a couple more. So Stacey McKay is asking, will there be a skating animation set?
Skating as in
think for the
roller
roller skating.
skating.
Yeah.
I believe that will happen. Yes.
We are working on it. I can't give you a solid release date, but there is something in progress. Yes.
Cool. So the way that the
#soon.
ice rink worked before, there was skating, but only when you were on the actual.
Yeah, that's gonna. The roller rink is gonna work that way as well.
So
but
you
there'll
will
also
skate.
be
You won't walk.
a skating animation set for sale that you can choose to use wherever.
Awesome.
We
That sounds really good.
That's the plan currently. It might change a little bit, but you'll
Excellent.
definitely be able to skate on the rink.
So lots of good answers here because we're saying yes to a lot of things that are coming potentially. So
Okay.
that's really good.
So it increases the likelihood of a no answer, I think. So
Okay.
The next question comes from Sapphire Kelly,
Oh, hey, Safi.
who's asking, will LeBrock be doing a meet and greet?
Unfortunately, they're touring at the moment, so that isn't actually possible.
There we
right
are. There's
now.
your no.
Yeah, that's the no, unfortunately. Maybe in the future we'll talk to the guys. They're really great guys, so I'm sure they'll want to talk to you guys as well. But I'm going to use that as an opportunity to say, make sure you follow them on social media. They're really, really cool band. So, yeah. Awesome. Anything else?
Actually, I don't think this has come up in the chat, but this has come up quite a bit on Reddit recently, so I thought I wanted to ask it here, which was the items that people are getting from this current event, are they coming out at the store, for people to buy?
In the seasonal gifting,
No,
I was.
Do you think so? You're sorry.
I
you're
mean the
saying
event, the
that
bot event. Sorry.
If you're on one team and you want the items from the other team,
Right.
are we going to allow players to acquire them? I think the answer is yes. But
Yes.
I think it's going to be a bundle that they can purchase.
Yes, that's actually what I heard.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you won't get them free, obviously, because you're on the opposing team.
Right.
But there will be an opportunity to purchase them if you want.
That's very cool.
Okay. One thing I saw coming up quite a lot on social media was people asking, will the Santa Monica Boardwalk scene remain even after the Summer Thrills event is finished?
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that. That's something that we
I
know
think
now.
that's the plan.
That is the plan, yes.
Awesome.
Yes,
So we plan on keeping it there. So that might change.
that's the
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
As of today, but
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking
I
maybe it was
can't.
like.
I can't confirm that it'll be there forever and ever.
Yeah.
but
I
I
was-
think the plan is for it to be there permanently.
Okay,
Awesome.
because I was thinking it might be like Rainforest Retreat, where it'll be there for a long time, but it might go away sometime.
Potentially, I
Yeah.
don't know. It depends on what other really, really cool stuff we develop,
Okay.
and maybe
Yeah.
the new things will be so amazing that no one goes to Santa Monica anymore.
Remember, like 8 or 9 streams ago, when I told you that 2019 is going to be an incredible year. It's been building up to this, and we
Yeah.
have a lot more really cool stuff coming for you in the future. It might not drop this year, but we are working on some amazing stuff. So it's only going to get better from here.
It's true. We've seen it. We
We
love
have,
it.
we have.
We're
totally.
excited. We can't say anything.
Yeah. Anything else coming up in the chat, Ash?
I think that'll be it for now. There has been a few other questions, but I think these are the best ones for us now.
Awesome. Okay, right. Well, with great sadness, we're going to leave you for 3 weeks. Thanks to everyone that joined us today. We enjoyed chatting to you guys as always. Huge thanks to our guests, Dan and Louise.
All right.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Wow.
Owen approves. This stream's going to remain on our YouTube after we finish today, so if you have any friends that missed it, feel free to share it with them. Remember to follow us on all our social media, over at Facebook, here on YouTube. Remember to subscribe and do all the things. Instagram, we are also on Snapchat, we're on VK for our Russian-speaking users, and also on Twitter if you want to check the latest server status updates. We also have we also have Instagram pages for Portuguese, Russian, and Italian-speaking users. All you need to do is head over to Instagram, search for Avakin Life RU, Avakin Life BR, Avakin Life IT, and so on. And then you can communicate with us there if you speak those languages. When you subscribe, remember to check the notification bell. That way you'll get updates on whenever we go live or post a new video. All the cool stuff. Even we've started using our community tab here on YouTube as well. So you'll even get notifications when we get that as well. We will be back with you in 3 weeks. Thank you so much for watching. Miss you already. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.